Hello everybody and welcome to Jungle Rot. It's July 7th. We play as Sergeant John Crackhorn, a hardened veteran in the US Marine Corps. Not being his first rodeo, Sergeant Crackhorn is no stranger to conventional combat. But unfortunately for him, his current situation is anything but conventional. After his own helicopter gets shot down over enemy territory, he is left to face groups of flesh-eating zombies and other terrifying monstrosities that defy the laws of biology.
Jungle Rot.
In 1970, the United States government deployed Reaper deep into the jungles of Vietnam, armed with an experimental toxin designed to help turn the tide of the war. Reaper's helicopter crashed, resulting in the contamination of surrounding areas. Unbeknownst even to those transporting it, the toxin brought on irreversible side effects. 1 week later.
Taking in the scenery, Sergeant?
You could say that.
You're not a very talkative one, are you?
This is a standard issue US military cigar.
Mayday! We're going down! Brace for impact!
We handled that pretty well. You know, an RPG hitting directly into the helicopter. I've lost my team and my gear. I will not lose my life. I will not rot in this god-forsaken jungle. I must escape. Get it? Jungle Rot? The name of the game? Oh. Okay, so we got them tank controls.
Oh, man.
Baker, no. There appears to be bite wounds on his neck. Looks like he's holding something. I have found a handgun. You've taken the handgun.
Easy, brother. I'll make them pay.
I mean, who exactly am I making pay? Just, you know, anybody in the jungle? Or that guy?
Sullivan! Is that you?
Sullivan, stop eating that other guy!
Oh, God!
Man, they take a lot of bullets. Are you dead? Okay, so this is how we kind of aim. Which is... I was not anticipating that. I was hoping I could back up. I'm assuming he's dead. Dude. Oh. I think I'm hitting them as best as I can. Do I have ammo? I do have ammo. Well, I'm gonna be cutting through it very quickly. We found handgun bullets. It still just says 10. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so we have like 26, I'm assuming. Anything over here? Sullivan? The triplet of Sullivan? My bullet situation is rough, to say the least. But okay, well, that was effective. What is this? Oh, that's his brain. That's a piece of his brain on the ground. Can I make the shot? Perfect. I only wish I could maybe get a few bullets off of their bodies. Are these people? We do have this. What am I looking at? Oh. Okay, melee isn't great. What is this? I have no idea. I'm assuming a body? It's hard to see. Let's go back to the gun now that we're picking up a few more bullets. Oh, I bet this was I bet that's an explosive barrel. It's kind of hard to see when you're looking at it top down. But as I rotate a little too far. We're gonna empty this jungle out eventually. I have one bullet left. I really hope there's something in this hole. Hole covered with leaves and branches. I'll need something to help me descend. No time to scavenge, I need to get out of here. Okay, well that looked like it could have been a trap. We'll just rummage over here. I need to use this now. Fight me! Ow! He fights a little too good. How am I doing, by the way? I'm in the yellow. I haven't found anything to really heal me. That I'm aware of. I hope this is empty. Anything in the box? Bullets. I'll take them. Anybody in here? A dirty bedroll, nothing useful. Some rope. And a person. Okay, well. Okay. I am shooting as physically fast as possible. Native herb. Yes, I would like to use this, because I'm dying. Hey, I don't suppose you, whatever is in this bucket really stinks. I don't suppose you have another native herb. Because, yeah, I'm not doing very well. I should probably have avoided most of these guys. I didn't need to shoot as much as I did. But how many zombies can be underground? Zombies aren't known for tunneling. Bullets. My favorite. How many we got? 25. Not too shabby. Anybody down here? Except for this guy. The head seems to have been violently torn off. Wonder where it is. I mean, I don't want to know where it is. It's locked. There's a keyhole. An armory. I'll bet my last cigar there's some extra firepower in here. Speaking of which, where is my cigar? Where's my classic 80s action cigar? His throat was cut. What savages. We're not gonna talk about that guy? Were these guys part of Reaper? Anything back here? Oh! I shot the cameraman. I'm assuming I'm gonna need that later. How many bullets do I have? I have a lot of rifle bullets now, which concerns me. But there's only one way to go. Wherever the head went, it went up the wall. It's crawling on its own. Okay. Yeah, it's weird on how sometimes you can get the headshots, but they feel very Okay. Not a fan of that. I was looking at something. His eyes... His head gets, like, locked on stuff. Poor bastard. Seems to have split up. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Rusted barrel. Doesn't seem to be explosive. He was trying to get here for some reason. Giant idol? Statue with both eyes missing. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Not yet. I assume I need the eyes. Topical spray. Yes, I'm thoroughly dying here. Pedal. What am I gonna do with a pedal? Torch is fastened to the wall. No use in trying to remove it. A small door. Maybe it has something to do with that statue. Maybe. This hole is deeper than the others. I'll need something to help me see in the dark. So I can't take the torches. Maybe that's what it gives me as a flashlight or something. A mobile torch. Nevertheless, there's nothing that way. Not yet. Anything this way? Oh. What is this room? Storage room. And it's not locked. They're starting to give me a lot more stuff, which is, ooh, a gun. Pair of AK-47s. Both of them are missing recoil springs. They're useless to me. Never mind. Boo. A gun. There's nothing in here. Nothing of use except for that spray. Anything down this way? Starting to get a little maze-like in here. There's something here, but it's too dark to see. There must be a way to bring power back on. Is it that guy? I see that. Looks like this pot has been boiling for a while. It doesn't look edible. A large meat cleaver. Good thing those things can't be used as weapons. Or they can't use weapons. I mean, they're pretty slow as is. Having them armed with a meat cleaver probably isn't the most dangerous thing. They're already, you know, defying biology and all that. There's a circular indentation on the wall. The stones beneath suggest this leads somewhere. But I thought it was crawling towards me. Instead, I'm just following it. Where are you going, head? I mean, something's gonna happen, right? No? Nothing? The bicycle is connected to a small generator. One of the pedals is missing. I mean, I have a pedal. Yeah, use the pedal. This sucks. Not only am I gonna die from some zombie, I have to do exercise. Power is now restored. Blood. Seems fresh. Hope this is not Gary's blood. Nope. I thought maybe there'd be something else. A bone saw. I think I'll stick with my machete. They don't seem too fond of President Johnson. This box is looking at me funny. I feel an overwhelming urge to punch it. That's a lot of dudes. They're so fast. I can't see. What the heck happened? Okay, well. That's not cool, man. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have to look up. I really wish you could aim and move at the same time. Ugh. Stop being a pain. Circular indentation suggests this leads somewhere. It's not looking good for me. Because I think I hear more of them sprouting from the ground. Yeah, it, like, you don't get a lot. Now, don't go making more of yourself. Okay, maybe I should have pushed the button. It feels like I'm missing something. Like I'm missing a gun. I can't remember. One of these directions led somewhere that was dark. And every single time they can bite me, I can't get the jump on them. The heads are the only thing that I can. Metal key, which I'm assuming is the armory key. Means I have to go back. I might need to use this. I'm getting severely wounded. This way, right? I really hope the armory key has everything I need. I'm just gonna go. Actually, it seems you're all in my way. Man, it sucks to be in this hole. Is there a man in here too? I hear squishing.
Oh yeah.
Modified rifle. I really hope 60 bullets. 120 bullets, actually. More rifles, none of them seem to be usable. The problem is, Okay, so there is more stuff in here. Rifle magazine. Okay. Now we're talking. Found an eyeball. I really hope this is the only eyeball I need. Okay, not terrible. The problem is, I'm pretty sure I need 2 eyes. So... No? Okay. It just makes me wonder if there's another set of eyes somewhere? Or not set of eyes, but I would think I'd need 2 eyes. Unless one eye opens both. I mean, this area isn't that big. I'm bound to bump into it. And it's the only thing that I have, so it's the only thing that I got to go off of. Which is this way? It's really hard to remember. Maybe there was something in the barrel? Because it was dark before. Maybe we just missed it. First of all, let's push it. Okay. Okay. It didn't kill me. Didn't do a ton of damage, if any. Problem is, that's only 1 eye. It seems deeper. I need something to help me see in the dark. I'm assuming it's still going to spray poison. Yeah. It's just spewing less poison. So where's the other eye? Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with me running around. And, I guess cleaning shop, you know? Hey, you guys have an eyeball around here? What was this? The storage room, which we've been in, right? But, again, maybe it was too dark? I mean, this is different. Okay, well. Mortars and other makeshift explosives, crafty bastards. He did mention that there was a box that he wanted to punch. Maybe there's just something I have to hit that I didn't see because of weird camera angles. It's the hardest puzzle known to man. The one that involves vision. This is where we got the key. So yeah, I mean, there's not that much left. Nope, not that way. This way. What's with this one? Just this leads somewhere. There's nothing I can do with it. Is this a direction? This looks new. This might be dining room. You know, I would say this is the spot that I missed. The weird camera angles got me again. Anybody else? I am over-equipped, to say the least. Native herb. I went from being horrifically under-equipped to over-equipped. You gonna do the thing? No. Okay. And we found the other eyeball. I'd kill for a steak right about now. That's a weird thing to think about. After, you know, seeing a bunch of people eating each other and just generally being in the predicament that you're in. Okay. So, we have 2 eyeballs. Was it this way? Keep getting lost. Turned around. This will probably give us something to see in the dark. Assumedly. No, I want to use this. Unless there's a right and a wrong. Da-da-da-da. It gave me a Buddha coin. Buddha token. Medallion. Okay. Which then goes into the wall. Which then gives me something that can see in the dark? Which... yeah, there we go. Starting to get the hang of the area, you know? I'm figuring out. I'm figuring it out. Is that a shotgun shell I see? Don't mind if I do. Guess I'm crawling through a hole. What else can be down here? Never mind, we're going up. We above ground now, or... I don't know where I am. But I'm still decently equipped. Oh, is that a shiny I see?
Oh, yeah.
Found a shotgun. You know, I don't know. How many shells can I hold? Just the 6? I think I like using this. Well, I don't want to go in there now. What? Am I supposed to... Oh. It's hard to see if they do the whole head thing. What the heck is happening? Okay, so I have to dodge piranhas while shooting the undead. I would like to be on dry land again.
Is that you? This jungle is evil. What? Who's there?
A lot of dead people.
Hey, don't come any closer.
And I just stood there and watched. That one had a bomb on it. I'm shooting its toe. That's concerning. They were brutally slaughtered. I need to get the hell out of here. Was that before or after you saw the exploding zombies? Anything useful? Some spray. Don't mind if I do. It's getting... oh, something. Found a lighter. What am I gonna do with a lighter? Besides smoke. my trusty cigar. I can't see. Okay, that should have blew up the piranha. Maybe the lighter's for this? Vines and obstructions blocking the path. Oil seems to be leaking from one of the barrels. Only I had something to ignite it. Whoops. I do! It's my lucky day! I didn't stand back though, so I too am on fire now. I'm assuming I need to go this way. I really like this gun. I'm probably using it a little too much, though. But they gotta give me something. Oh, whoa. I should probably use the barrels more often, too. They're hard to see sometimes, though. Okay, he's dead. You can't be too careful. One of you, okay. Again, you never know. A radio.
This is Reaper 9 Actual. What's your status? Over.
What's your status?
Yankee 1, there's a village southwest from your position. We can pick you up there. Over.
He appears to be holding something. Key piece B.
I better get out of here.
Well, that's kind of been the goal, man. Radio chatter mentioned something about an extraction near the South Village. I better get there before the monsters. Judging by the sound, I think that ship has sailed. The way is blocked. I can't get through that at this time. And there's nothing else here, so... back into the water I go. Dodging piranhas. Ow. I wonder if I could shoot a piranha. Trying to dodge piranhas. It would be nice if I had like a laser sight, something to know where I'm shooting. Because I have to do this thing where I shoot and then I have to like adjust depending on their reaction, which makes it a little annoying. I'm running out of ammo for this, so maybe we'll do one of these. This seems like overkill, but sadly it had to be done. Come on, ammo, shotgun shells. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well if they're giving me shotgun shells and not rifle ammo anymore. Makes me think maybe they don't expect me to keep... oh, never mind. Well, that debunked that. Can I combine? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I cannot combine native herbs. So, joke's on me. Maybe it's just for combining bullets into guns. Crate full of communist munitions. Can't use any of it. This is the only place left. If there's nothing here I can use, Down we go. Not again. There's something down here. I can't see it though. Needs to be ignited. Okay. It makes. Do I have to go back to that one hole? I hope not.
Oh my god.
He fell on a punji stick. Isn't that what they're called? Piece A. Oh my god. It would be really nice if they just stayed dead, you know? Okay, now we can combine these and get out of here. I bet the village is perfectly fine. I see no drawbacks whatsoever. Oh, there might actually be no drawbacks. I made it to the helicopter. You've managed to escape the jungle rot. For now. Thanks for playing our game. We hope you had a fun, nostalgic experience, Vex and Dong Lechoso. I hope I pronounced that name right. Enemies killed 52, healing items used, secrets found 1 of 4. I didn't find any well, one of the secrets is definitely to go back into that hole. But I have no idea where the other ones would have been. Took me 34 minutes. It was a great game. It's definitely very cool that there's even secrets and things involved. I feel like I probably couldn't have played that any more efficiently though than I did. Maybe a little bit more ammo efficient. I probably could have ran by some enemies, Resident Evil style. That's a very classic move for survival horror games. But yeah, Jungle Rot. It was an amazing game to play, and the fact that they leave it open, it feels like this is definitely a game that should 100% keep being made. Like Chapter 2, maybe make it episodic, things like that. I'd love to see more of it. It was a fun game. I had a little bit of ammo issue, but I think it plays out. Maybe control-wise, it would be nice if you could aim and move at the same time. But then again, I think Resident Evil 1 was the same way. Like, once you aimed, you were locked in. You couldn't strafe or, like, back up. So, you know, that's kind of more of a personal preference and just, you know, it would take away from the classic feel. So I understand that it's not a thing. But, yeah, it was very weird to want to try to back up while aiming, and then all my guy does is point up. Other than that, yeah, I mean, it was a blast. Hopefully you all enjoyed this game. If you did, check out Jungle Rot for yourself. Maybe find those secrets that I didn't. Find out what's actually in them. Which I'm assuming is just ammo, because it'd be weird if there was like a, I don't know, an actual end piece situation. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming it would just be like an extra ammo piece. It would be cool if there was an extra gun. Maybe if you got like a grenade launcher or another classic survival horror gun. But I doubt, you know, who knows? Maybe, but I doubt that that's one of the secrets. But yeah, check out this game for yourself. See if you can beat my super high rank of C. And, you know, hopefully you all enjoyed this. Check out the link down in the description below. Check it out. And of course, if you want to support this channel, feel free to like the video, share it around, and of course comment. Let me know what you think about the game down below. Let me know your rank if you play it. Let me know what the secrets are if you've played it. Things like that. I would love to hear your opinions, your thoughts, things that you might have to say about the channel, things like that. You know, I'd love to hear and see new people swing on by. And if you like the channel and want to see more stuff, subscribe. It greatly helps the channel. It of course leaves you informed, notifications, things like that. And of course, it helps the channel reach loftier goals. And hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.